Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As always, thanks for the support. I really do appreciate it. Now, from yesterday, I see a lot of videos going around on social media and a lot of news saying that taxi is on strike again here in Jamaica, and it continues today. So a lot of taxi drivers, a lot of public passenger vehicles operators is now taking a stand and is speaking out against what the government is doing to them and things like that. We all know that the new Road Traffic Act start from the 1st of this month, February the 1st, and a lot of people is feeling it, especially taxi drivers and public vehicles operators. They think that they are being targeted by the government and being treated unfairly because the police is just on them. As them slip is a ticket, and they are getting a lot of tickets, especially from the other day. To be honest, guys, yes, you do have a lot of unruly drivers on the road, a lot of reckless drivers that do the most on the road, but a lot of people just have it to say that taxi drivers is the worst and it's them alone behave so on the road. So because of that, a lot of people is saying are good for them and they don't feel sorry for them and all kind of things. But let's be real and fair, it is not all of them, because you do have some good taxi drivers out there that is respectable, them drive good and they follow the rules and everything, but the good always have to suffer for the bad. Let me say this, I don't have a problem with rules or the law because they're set to be followed. But with this new Road Traffic Act thing that is in place now, I think that it is kind of too much, especially with the car seats in public transportation. So I think that the government, the Prime Minister overall, needs to just take time and go easy a little, because it is clear that a lot of people is affected by what is going on now. Now taxis and public transportations overall is on strike almost everywhere here in Jamaica right now. What is going to happen? The peoples that depend on public transportations to travel is affected by all of this. A lot of students can't go to school. A lot of people can't go to work. What if people have an emergency? There is no public transportation working on the road now to help them out. So look into it. If students can't get to go to school, how they're going to get an education? If people can't get to go to work because of this, how them are gonna make money? If taxi drivers, well, if some taxi drivers refuse to carry a child under the age of 12 years old in their cars because they don't have a car seat for them, what is going to happen? In my opinion, right now it is not looking good at all in Jamaica. I don't know what is going to become of this country, Jamaica. To me, Jamaica look like it is getting better, to be honest. The crime rate is not going down. A lot of people out there who is trying to work their honest bread to survive, to eat, to take care of their families, to pay their bills and all of those things is getting a fight from the government basically. So at this point, me no know. I see so much videos of people speaking out, especially who this whole thing affected. Everyone is free to their opinion. We are the peoples of Jamaica and we are a part of Jamaica. And right now, a lot of people is saying that the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, he is the worst. People is saying that he is not for poor people. Him not business with poor people. People is saying that him can't win back the next election because nobody now go vote for him if he continue like this and all kind of things. So Prime Minister, it is not looking good.
Copy say the Papi landing this. The Papi landing this goes straight back here. And then the whole of the taxi them this. I see the whole of the police them there. If taxi no work, police no work. So 40 gun can pass. 40 gun can pass in them private car right now. Because them no business with nobody but taxi man. See taxi park up, police park up too. So like the private people no get checked. Private people no get checked. See 40 gonna pass in a private car them.
No Ochi bus. Because the Prime Minister left us to suffer. Why?
So, Anjo, this is my message to you. Me, a die-hearted labor right. But, as for today, done with it. Done with it. The little green man, gone. Done with it. Because me never know say yo, ex-digger rang bang till me make the ex for you. As some me know say, a rang bang. Radam! Rang bang. Rang bang.
Prime Minister, sir, we respect you. A lot of people here in Jamaica love you, a matter of fact. But just listen to your people's cry. Listen to the ones that is speaking out who this whole thing affected, because it affects a lot of us right now. And you know what, guys, with all of this going on, I just believe that if a next election call right now, Anjo might still win, because a lot of people are straight JLP them say, and they will forever vote nothing at all, not going to change that. Now guys, so Maxine Foster, elderly Mac, is finally making a change. The other day I went on her platform and I realized that she is doing the Justice for Bella project now. She's packing buckets of blessings with food items, clothes, furniture and good things, and she is going to send them to Jamaica to bless 25 to 30 family that is in need. That is what she said. So of course that is something good. And last night I watched AD live and she mentioned that she's going to donate to Maxine to go towards it. A lot of people, a lot of the plankers is just not having it, because of course of what Maxine always do to AD and things like that. But guys, I just saw AD stay. By now everybody know how AD is. She have a good heart, she have a clean heart, she's kind, she's always giving back out of what God bless her with, and she not have up nobody at all. So you know, she come out a lot of times and say that she don't have up Maxine, and she move on from that. She move on from the past. Maxine also say that she don't have up AD, and she's not going to let nobody let her go back there with AD. So Maxine, now that you're doing something good, big up yourself for that. And I even realized that you kind of ease off at the bad word cursing, and that you're behaving better than how you used to carry on social media. So I just hope that you keep it up and just take your time now and come out of the mix up and the drama. Leave that behind you and move on. Also guys, let's talk about Uhraine Miller, the young man that AD used her platform and help. So the Jamaica Star was the first platform that highlighted Uhraine's story. So of course they shared the excited news again on their platform about his GoFundMe and things like that. While I was reading the article, it was so good, and I saw that Uhraine said some things. He said that things for him has changed drastically for good, and that he gave thanks. He said that he achieved his goal and surpassed it. His GoFundMe is now over 20,000 Canadian dollars. He also big up Auntie Donna along with her Planka Nation team for helping him out. Uhraine, big up yourself. Your future, it is looking bright. You're young, you're smart, you're intelligent, and all of the good things them. So as what I said before, continue to strive for excellence. Continue to do what you have to do. Continue to push. Continue to chase your dreams and your aspirations. Continue to make your mother proud, your grandmother proud, and make us proud, because we're happy for you and we're cheering you on. I know that everything is going to come true for you and you make it. And don't let the noise in the background get to you. Those people, just let them talk. Let them say anything they want to say because they don't know any better. All you have to do now is just put them to shame and give them something to talk about. Pick up yourself, young man. Anyways, guys, as always, that is it for this one. So please remember, like up the video for me because it is important. Leave a comment if you have anything to say about anything in this one, and remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed as yet. Big up on a nice clean self, my subscribers and viewers all the time.